Hello, we are here on Burn ICO coin channel where we're going to discuss new coins that will be launched in the next few days or weeks. Before diving in, I'm not a financial advisor. The intention with my YouTube is to provide education on the crypto opportunity so you can begin your own research from a more informed position and thus save you time, worry, and money. So let's dive in. We'll talk today about NerveFlux, a project that aims to bring blockchain into real estate or real estate into blockchain. So first, some general ideas before going into a project description. The main idea of NerveFlux is to allow cryptocurrency owners to invest into real estate, to buy properties without being concerned of changing the coins into fiat. Some general things. There are going to be 200 million NERV tokens. The pre-sale will start on the 5th of December. There will be 31 million tokens put in sale in the pre-sale, and the cost will be 0.02 Binance USDT. The tokens can be bought with BNB, Ethereum, or Binance USDT. At some point, we'll have also the token listed on some exchange platform like WhiteDLT, PancakeSwap, or P2P B2B. About the token, on Nerve site, we have a good description, so we know the price. Here there are 195 millions, is because at some point they are proposing to do an initial burn at 5%. Initial burn of 5% means minus 10 million, so it should be 190 million. Anyway, we have here a well-dispatched graph how the tokens will be distributed. So we see that for the pre-sales we have 15%, not 15.5%, very good. And we have public sales 21.5%, and project liquidity, project development support, and then some marketing partnership team, and what is also interesting, charity and climate emergency. Why not? On WhitePaper, on the other side, yes, here on the WhitePaper we have the 190 million, so they've done the calculation as it should be. Very good. What is not clear is what we are going to do with this token, because somewhere in this Nerve solution we are saying that NerveFlux project is launching the marketplace. We'll talk about this. Launch Nerve token and NerveFlux governance coin. And nowhere in the WhitePaper or on their site we don't know what we are going to do with the token, what we are going to do with the coin. So going back to our analysis, we have an initial burn of 5%. That again is quite strange because you do a burn during the project when you see that the request for the coin is huge and you want to increase at some point the price, or you are creating the coins in time and you want to reduce the inflation. Here, launching the coin and doing initial burn at 5%, there is no clear point. Maybe I'm mistaken. If you have a better explanation for that, please add it in the comments of this video. Then what was not clear is what we are going to do with this token. We are going to allow to buy properties with it, or it's going to be used for transaction fuel. For that, I'm giving to tokens visibility an 8 out of 20. Let's talk about the project strategy and implementation. So we've understood that the objective is to allow investment in the real estate directly with cryptocurrency. By looking at the white paper, we have the problem. So we want to buy real estate without changing cryptocurrency into fiat. Very good. And the solution that they are proposing is to launch a NerveFlux marketplace along with a token and governance coin and an NFT. Okay, maybe this is not very important, the NFT. And they are targeting several countries initially: Italy, Germany, Croatia, Spain, and Nigeria. And they're saying that we should be able to buy real estate without converting. We've understood that. And that the marketplace will allow also the payment with the local currencies. So the NerveFlux will allow to buy houses with coins and local currency. And that's the solution. The roadmap. Let's look on the site better. Here we see that we started already right now and with the white paper and the coin market launch. Then beginning of next year we are going to work with local authorities, and then we have the airdrop distribution, website update, and we'll have the marketplace release in Q3 2022. And we start adding real estate properties into it. So what they're proposing is probably a financial service. They talked about being able to buy with crypto and currency. They're proposing also an escrow service, so meaning they should be a third party that are keeping the funds until the transaction is finalized. Again, they're talking about the NFT market. What is not clear, how they're going to integrate with the local authorities, how they're going to be compliant with the law regulation. I'm not an expert in real estate, but in European countries, there are several laws that are constraining either the seller and the buyers to provide proof of owning the house, of having the funds to buy it, and from where the funds are coming. Also, you need to pass through a notarial office, and you need also to pay taxes for the purchase, but also for what you gain by selling the house. So we have a description of the objective of this project, what they want to propose, but we have no clear solution. We don't see how they're going to integrate the regulations from each country, how they're going to handle all the transaction steps, how they're going to handle all the taxes. So for that, I'm giving a 6 out of 20 for project strategy. Let's talk about team and investors. By looking on their site, we can see the current team lead for this project. And personally, I didn't see any major experience in real estate or blockchain technology or finance products. And that is a risk. In terms of partners, we see 3 partners listed here, but these are mostly platforms. TrustSwap is a launchpad platform, and they are proposing also several other tools like NFT market, swaps and escrow, or stacking. P2P is an exchange market, and CDSEC is a smart security auditor. And I've found an audit on NerveFlux, where NerveFlux is proposing a smart contract solution that CTD audited it. More than that, there is no clear acceptance of a partnership between NerveFlux and those 3 platforms. So we don't see any clear experience of the current team in launching any blockchain project or any finance partnership. There is no development team for the moment, and the partners that they are claiming are mostly exchange platforms, and an audit solution. In terms of community, there are very few registered in Telegram, Twitter, or their YouTube account. And in terms of investors, we don't have any investment for the moment, as they are going to finance the project through token sales. For that, I'm giving a 6 out of 20 for team and investors. Let's talk about context and competition. The real estate market is today at around 150 million. Property has a capitalization of over 80% of the entire market. That is not also very huge. By looking at the competition and the different proposals already existing in the blockchain and real estate, I've seen two different approaches. The first approach are projects that are proposing more of a swap solution, allowing to buy products or properties that are listed in fiat with cryptocurrencies. The second is a approach where the smart contracts has the possibility to provide a smoother and faster deal. The blockchain has the possibility to automate the entire sale agreement and even to make payments almost instantly, even outside the business hours. For the first solution, we have Uland, that is a project proposing properties on different countries. All the properties are prices in dollars or the local currencies. The only difference is that the owners are accepting also cryptocurrencies. For example, this villa is listed for a certain amount of USDT, and you have a price in Bitcoin, and the Bitcoin price is refreshing every hour. For the second approach, the projects are proposing solutions to use the blockchain technology to authenticate and create contracts in real time. Propi is proposing a smart contract solution allowing to do a background verification and to smooth the digital signature and reduce the likelihood of a fraud. The parties involved in a contract can access it with a personal digital key, and that will make the acceptance faster. RealBlocks is also a platform that is using smart contracts in order to put together advisors, investors with real estate managers, allowing them to raise capital globally through an open platform. Reality, I looked at this project and I personally liked a little, because this is a completely different approach. They are owning the buildings, or they are owning the apartments, and they are creating a company per building, and they are splitting the building in tokens, and they are allowing to invest in a token. For example, here the token, this building is $51, and the entire contract is a smart contract, because they will have tens of investors into the same real estate product. Apart from the competition in the blockchain, there is the real estate large market, and there you have big competitors like Airbnb, Booking, Agoda, and all those large platforms. And there are lots of general or national platforms specialized on real estate advertising and matching between sellers and buyers. And also they are providing all the services around in order to smooth the steps up to the final signature. I'm giving only a 10 out of 20. For the token cost and estimations, the if scenarios are not very meaningful, because we cannot compare with the stable market for the real estate in the blockchain. We have only one project that has already 80% of the entire market capitalization. So having the current price of 0.02, having a 10x or 20x is going to put this project at 80 millions. This is achievable for a blockchain project, but seems a challenge for a real estate project. For that, I'm giving only a 10 out of 20 for token cost and estimations. In summary, we all want to have a smooth solution to take out the gains from the crypto high and volatile market into a product more stable. And investing in real estate is a stable solution. But NerveFlux, with the project strategy, with what they are proposing, with the lack of solution, with a team without a clear experience in blockchain or financial investment, is not an appealing approach. In this context, an 8 out of 20 seems already too high for this project. But if they are succeeding, that will be a groundbreaking. Let's see where they will be in 6 months. Thank you, and please don't forget to subscribe. And I'm also looking to see your thoughts on blockchain and real estate mix.